Good morning. Welcome to the Brown Bag Gentleman. Today we are going to shave this off. It's coming off. What is today's date? What's today's date? I can't even think what today's date is. Let's see. I can't cheat and look in the phone so, because the camera's running. But it's mid-October and this is coming off. So without further ado, I'm going to pause. Let me wash the face because you wash the face first. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so now the face is washed, and yes, I did wash the facial hair as well too. Normally you notice I do not. If I'm just, oops, a little soap under my nose here. Still a residue, there we go. So I washed the whole face, including the facial hair, which normally I would just cover with the wipe off and the soap and that. But because I'm actually bringing it off today, yes, this got washed too. I want to treat the hair on this part as well. So that's done. I feel the slickness. I used the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements pre-shave soap block. Well, there's not a lot of the block left. You can see it was square when I got it. In fact, I've ordered a new one. The new ones come in 8 ounces. That was 5. That was version 1.0. So I ordered version 2.0 now, and it's a big 8-ounce block. Same one, unscented. I can't do the menthol for pre-shave. I can only do it post-shave. So I ordered that. Let's see, the facial's washed. Oh, it's starting to dry out because I'm gabbing. So let me just put water on there. Okay. I'll probably have to do it again here because I still have to do this. I loaded the brush. This is my Best Badger brush from RazoRock. And I loaded it. I swirled it in, I'll show you, Sterling's Executive Man. Ah, yes, Creed Adventure scent. Ah, yes. To me, this should be like the number 2 soap you buy. Not necessarily one. I mean, everybody makes them. Phoenix makes one too. The Gray Doppelganger, which I really enjoy. In fact, I get his shaving soaps for in that scent. I really do enjoy it. And I don't have the aftershave yet. I'm saving for it. So maybe Santa will think of me. But anywho, let's keep going. So I basically swirled it around 10 times. I loaded this 70 times, swirled it around here 10 times, and decided to show it to you, so I stopped. So let's keep going. Okay, that's 40 times, and I think it needs a little water. Okay, there we go. Let's try that. Yeah, no more water. Okay, that was about 100 times clockwise. I'm going to go counterclockwise now. That's getting hard to hang on to. Okay. Yeah, it's all over the place. So, yeah, that's plenty. And a little bit in the bowl here too. Mostly it's on the brush. And my fingers. Let's put this down without dropping it. There we go. Wash my hand off because it's all soap foam. Want to be able to hold on to that razor, which won't be a problem today. It's fully knurled. Let me show you that before I get it wet. The handle is a Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements handle. The head is the RazoRock open comb one. I basically swapped heads with my son. I lent him my Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements double open comb head, which I really enjoy because he was having problems with his head. He has a beard and doesn't shave his neck but like once a week, and so he wanted to try that. So I swapped it, and I just haven't swapped back. So we've got that. I don't think it's going to have a problem. I trimmed this yesterday down to a number 3 on the electric trimmers. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. I mean, that's what I do every week anyway. I let it grow out a week so it grows out to like a number 4, and I trim it back to a number 3. And I go up on the chin, but only down on the nose, under the whisper. So this is coming off today. So, whoops, I just grabbed the bowl again and got my hands all soapy. That was intelligent. Let's grab just a brush this time. There you go. Sterling soap just works well. It's probably one of the best economical soaps you can buy, and it just works. Not knocking some of the other ones. I mean, I really enjoy. I've got 5 Phoenix soaps, and they ain't cheap. Especially the new ones. The new CK6 formula is expensive, but darn if it doesn't work. So if it works, yeah, I'm still gonna buy it. But I also buy this because I enjoy this. The Sterling soap works. And pretty much all except for one of those soaps on that shelf work. The only one that really doesn't work so good is that one. But I have the pre-shave soap, and I put that underneath it, and it makes it work. So thank you, Phoenix Artisan Encouragement, Douglas and Fran. And they are nice people to talk to, or I haven't talked to them, but I've reached out to them. I've corresponded with them, we'll put it that way. They've helped me out on a couple of things and demonstrations that I've done, and just nice people. So hats off to them. And let's see, what was over there? Let's see, I rotate out my soaps fall and spring. There we go with the green. So I don't have certain things, like right now I don't have my Ariana and Evans soap out there. I only got the one. I've got the Asian Plum, which I don't care for the scent. It's not me. I just don't care, but the soap is so stinking good. I use it anyway, even though I don't care for the scent. I just wait till afterwards and cover it with some aftershave, whatever. But the soap is so good. And I really do the Cella basic old school soap. I enjoy it. It works well. I like it. Got some other ones. I've got, who is this? Holy Cow. The other one, this smells so much like that. You think you're, strapping a saddle on a horse. That's what it smells like to me. And some others we'll go over. I've got a Barrister Man that's supposed to smell like, I think it's called Nocturne, and it's supposed to smell like fall in New England. And so it's got that Ozone Outdoors and apple. Smells like reminds me of the apple, going to the apple farm to pick apples in the fall. All right, I've been jabbering, but now comes off some facial hair. There we go. You won't do that with your multi-blader. That won't cover it. Basically, a number 3 trim that this is trimmed to is equivalent to 3 weeks of growth. There we go. Off it comes. Yes. And I am rinsing my razor more often, and I've only been doing it one side just because it is 3 weeks of growth, so I don't want to cause it any issues. I want to give the razor a fair chance and not clog it up. I have to take it apart to rinse it and all that, so. Yeah, it's right here on the chin. Seems to be the stubborn part. All right, let's rinse that off. How's it looking? Huh? Actually, it's looking pretty good. Okay, it's rinsed out. Yeah, it's doing good. So, still real stubbly on the chin, and right here on the sides. Yeah, I could have done better there. Yeah, still kind of long. It's okay. Whoops, getting ahead of myself. I never finished my neck. There, now I finished my neck. Now we go on to the next pass. Oh, and this scent is just so nice. I mean, it's light, it's not real heavy in the Sterling soap, but it's pleasing. It's not, it's there and it's not overpowering. So if you're going to put something else for an aftershave over this because you don't have the matching aftershave or Executive Man aftershave or the Executive Man cologne, then yeah, throw something else over it. It's light enough, you can do that. But I enjoy this. This is my second favorite scent. Pretty much my second favorite soap. Second favorite, you think that's a put down? No, that's actually a high compliment. For me, I mean that. It really is that good. It's in my top 5. Oh yeah, that's cutting it down. Flip it over. Lightened it right up, and then I got a little heavy-handed with the chin. And then remember to lighten up on the neck. Okay, let's do the other side. And yes, you may have gathered that this is a mild razor. That's right here. Yeah, I had that underneath my whiskers. And figured it was going to give you some problems. Just a little zit or something there. A little blemish of some sort. So it's sitting there underneath my whiskers. But say, let me just take care of that real quick. Alum block. Not a styptic pencil, alum block. This won't turn all white and powdery like alum will. Doesn't work quite as well as the styptic pencil. I mean, if you really cut yourself good, you need the styptic. So yeah, I own one. I've probably owned the same one for like 8 years. It doesn't get you so much. Yeah, you can tell just a little blemish on the skin. Put that down. Okay, got it. All right, third pass. Brisk morning. No heat or AC on in the house. So I'll just chill down a little bit sitting there. Oh, slickness, I can just feel that. And that cut is not the razor's fault. It's all human error. It's me. So yeah, yeah, the razor is fine. It's the operator. That's the cause of the issue. You know, a lot of guys, especially third pass, will go up on the mustache area and the chin area. I can't. It's just so tender. I don't dare, but I can on the edges. So I will on the edges a little bit, but let's see when we get there. I will say the open comb does glide a little better going up on the third pass than a closed comb. Especially in the thickness there, the thickest part of my beard. I mean, you can hear that too with the open teeth. You can hear it. All right. I'm just going to cut myself because I'm going against the grain on the chin, which I normally just don't do. Where I know where to cut. Oh, yeah, I felt that one a little bit. Yeah. Just trying to get everything smoothed down. Yeah, that's better. Scar area here. I've had over 50 stitches in my chin across here. Just trying to get all that out. Doesn't snag or anything, but it's there. All right, up against the side. I'm not going to tempt fate and go here. Yeah, feels good. Feels better than usual, so that's not bad because I did go basically 3 passes on the nose, which I just normally day to day I don't. I go 1. Nice thing about this razor too is the feedback. So when the feedback dies down, you know it's getting smooth. And sure enough, it's like, wow. Okay, I feel a little bit right there. Nice and light, 3 fingers. Yeah. And for an open combs just tend to be, if you have 2 razors exactly the same, one's open comb, one's not, the head geometry is the same on both, the exposure of the blade, all that, the open comb is going to be a little more aggressive. In this case, it's mildly aggressive, a tick more than some of the others I shave with, so this part of my neck is just a little bit easier to get to. Which means you got to be careful number of passes you go without re-lathering. I know that if I go here one more time, I'm going to put some more shave cream on, so yeah, I'm going to do that. We're done. It's near perfect. I feel just a little bit I could touch up, but yeah, I'm going to leave it. Doesn't have to be 100% baby butt smooth. It's mostly right, and I just feel one little spot, and I'm just not going to chase it. So I feel if I do, then yeah, it's like lather, I might get some rawness or whatever, discomfort in the skin, so I'm not going to do it. Don't have to chase baby butt smooth over the entire face. You just don't. So I get it mostly the way I like it because I do it every day. If I was shaving once every 3 or 4 days like some guys do, yeah, I'd chase it right down because I had a little discomfort for a day. It'd be gone, but no. Since I'm going to shave again tomorrow morning before church, then yes, I'm going to back it off. Alrighty, so let me wash your face, wash your equipment, and I'll be right back. And we're back, and you can see the little bleeder knob. And because I have a bleeder, I'm not going to reach for the witch hazel. I'm going to use this alum block I used in the beginning. I turned my water over, turn it over to cold. Just do face wet. Good enough. Just a little splash in the hand. There we go. Boy, I've had that mustache goatee thing going on since March, so between beard and that, so it's been a while. So it's coming off here in October. It was time. I just wanted a breather from it. Normally I grow facial hair for 1 month. Usually like No Shave November, which is coming up, but I might skip that. I might have to wait till January this year. We'll see. Okay, yeah. Oh, feel a stinging over here and there. And not surprisingly, not too much right here because I've already put it on there. But it's it. And you see, I'm really just lathering this on. I'm just going all over the place with it. And just to give you a feel of how long this stuff lasts, it's like, was it $5.99, $6.99, I think now, around $7 on Italian Barber. Well, this now, I mean, yeah, the price went up a little bit, but it lasts a while. I mean, yes, I don't use it every all day, but I get a couple of years out of them for $7. Most stuff with safety raising, double-edged safety razor shaving, you don't need to spend an arm and a leg for. Yes, some of the soaps and the aftershaves can be a little pricey. The equipment, yes, can be definitely very expensive or not. I mean, they have razors on, and I know on Italian Barber I've seen for like $9.99. And I've given one to my son, and he enjoyed that one before it disappeared. So yeah, you can find equipment. Of course, Phoenix sells it. West Coast Shaving. I'm trying not to leave people out. Maggards. I've had stuff from Maggards before. That they do a good job. And then the Godfather of Shaving, Geo Fat Boy. What's his store? Shave Nation. So it's another one too. And he carries a variety of stuff. I mean, a really good variety as well. That's just to name some of the vendors you can go to for this. And of course, soaps, Ariana Evans. They have stuff that's a club or not a club, so you can join the club there for like, I don't know how much that is. I don't join the club. I'm not big in buying soaps right now. In fact, I haven't bought a soap in probably a year. I've got so many soaps. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything since Christmas on a soap. And of course, speaking of, well, no, I'm not going to show you the Christmas soap yet. We're not going to show you that yet. But that came out good. So I used the alum block instead of witch hazel, but I'm still going to use the alcohol-based matching Executive Man aftershave. A little sting here and there, but not as much because you took some of the sting out with the alum block. Oh, that just smells so nice. I like the Sterling's version of this. It's nice. And say this isn't hugely powerful or anything. It's light. Probably won't last 4 hours, but just a nice start to your morning. It's not over. If you're just not a person who likes to wear too much scent, then this is probably like a happy compromise. And of course, we're going to finish it all off with the cologne. And there you have it. So I hope you enjoyed that shave. A little bit long, yes, 21 minutes and change here. But wanted to show you the facial hair coming off, and you can do it. I mean, yeah, normally I would trim it off first down to with a bear trimmer, but I wanted to show you that just the performance of the equipment when you're using DE equipment versus the multi-bladers, just how much better it performs. Yeah, I feel a couple of little spots along my scar area, but they're not huge and not really poking out like when they after the first pass it was. So it's not now. So but yeah, tomorrow that'll be gone. So again, I'm not chasing it. Oh, that's smooth. That's nice. And tomorrow everything will be smoothed out, including this area. So hope you enjoyed. Hope that piques your interest. If you have any questions, let me know.